Hi, this is Darth Too Happy. I am here with a new camera, which means my videos can be more than 1.5 minutes long, which is very good, because this might take a while. This is a how to build a clone battlesuit. As you can see, you need a lot of pieces. Most of them are Bionicle. So, unless you have a lot of Bionicle and some Lego, you won't really be able to build this. But enough about what you can't do. Let's start about what you can do. So, the base body is Visorak, and it's basically, I took off the shell, the launcher, and the legs, so I'm left basically with this gray piece that has this two white things on it. But anyway, that's going to be the body of it, and you're going to take this. This is a dark gray piece with a 3-thing long black cylinder through it. You're gonna take it in the middle of these gray holes, put it right in like that. That's where your clone trooper is gonna stand. So the first thing we should make are the arms. This is one that I already built, but to show you how to build one, you're gonna need that white piece, one of those gray pieces, 2 black cylinders, 1 chain, plus more for weapons and for decoration. So, I'm going to start off by clipping this gray piece on. Now I'm going to flip it over and put the 2 cylinders in and add the chain. So it should look like that. And then just snap them into this white thing. So right now he should look like that. But when you're actually using him, if you want to like use this for a movie or something, this chain part should be back a bit. It's more for decoration than for attacking, and the weapons will go on there. And we'll actually go right to the weapons now. For this side, I chose to give him a close combat weapon. So you need another cylinder, white armor, one of these sphere things that has a little hole in it, and a blade. And you're gonna put the blade in the sphere like that, and put the white armor on right there on the arm with the peg, and push the sphere right in. Yeah, so it's hard to do this with one hand. There we go. So that his first arm should look sort of like that. His other arm is of course going to be gun, and all you need for this one, although they're a bit harder to find, is any piece of armor that looks a bit cooler than this white thing. I chose this spiky piece, something to attach it to the gray part with, and one of these guns. So, I'm going to attach the spiky part. I like to put it on the back of the arm, just for a bit of contrast, so that it looks like that. And then add the gun. So that the finished upper body, well, almost finished, should look like that. The sword fell out. Okay. Next thing we're going to make are the legs. This is one that I already made. They're pretty simple. All you need is this gray piece, black hand, a chest piece, and a white leg. And what you're going to do is put the black hand onto the chest piece, so that the little opening is up by the top. Gonna put the white leg in I'd suggest this use of white leg, but if you have another one that has something at the top like this, make sure it goes away from the foot. You want to make sure it has at least one open thick peg and not something like that, so that you can bend the foot easily. And then on attaching to that will be the gray piece, and they go on the other spots of body armor like legs, so that right now the body armor, which is almost finished, should look like this. And the very last part we're going to do is make a sort of cockpit thing. And for that, this is mostly the Lego part. You need this shield, like windshield thing, a gray arm. I'm using this, but any just two-stud light gray thing. Two dark gray one of these. Two light gray like pillar thingies. This piece, which is a bit hard to find, but it's for decoration only. Once again, all you need to do is use like a 1x2 flat piece, another of these, and a peg. So you're gonna attach the peg into that, followed by one of the decorative pieces. I'd suggest this one. Then those two cylinders. The last decorative piece. And one of these things. I'm pretty sure it goes on like that. I might be wrong. Gonna attach the arm on like that to the other piece, and to that you're gonna attach the cockpit, so the whole thing should look like that. And now this is the back of this. You're gonna attach it right here in the middle hole on the back of the gray thing, like that. And if you made it right, this top piece should go right over the gray, so that it looks like this. And you can put the cockpit down, and I just got a person, so that when your clone battle armor is finished, it should look like this. I think it's pretty cool, and if you want to make it or use it in a movie, go ahead. And I guess that's all for this video, and this is Darth Too Happy signing off.